Cowabunga Games, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time we got trinium dust. I am pleased to announce, if I can remember where it is, that we have backstuffed fully on it. It's been a while since we last met, since I last recorded. We have 32,000 trinium dust, and this is going strong. I moved it to the back, just so we have more, we have the space to do another little block here. But that's really the only thing. Another thing I did is I upgraded our armor to stellar. Same with the weapons. I'm wondering why what are these numbers? I got the apotheosis enchantment set up, so that's just been going. I've been enchanting stuff, seeing what it's like. It's really good, though we don't need many enchantments with this mod pack specifically at the stage we are in. So this episode, what I would like to do is work on getting advanced fusion, and for that we're going to need UHV machine hulls, Bioware mainframes, and this Carbide ingot. So I think we're going to start here with the Bioware mainframe. This seems like the best place to start. We're only going to make one for now. I don't want to do that. I wanted to put this in an assembler. An assembly machine. We can put it in this one. So what is that? A Bioware mainframe? Bioware mainframe. UEV circuit. So what exactly are we missing here? We are missing the titanium foils, which should be pretty straightforward to make if we can actually do it. So titanium foil, but we have titanium plates and we have so much titanium dust, so we are good there. So we can simply just pop this into bam. Okay. So the only thing we want to check is if we have the correct fluids for it. Oh, it's all the way down here. I don't know if I ever pointed this out, but I added grass to these to see how it would look. And honestly, I kind of dig it. Okay, so it's this one. Oh, we're waiting on UV superconductors. Okay, that makes sense. So for this, we need peak interquadria. I think the only thing we don't have is interquadria. Titanium. We also don't have titanium, but we have sterilized. We have PBI? Wait. Should that be PBI or should that be peak? It's PBI. Okay, so we may need. That's wild. Non-tuple input hatch. Man, that insta broke it. Oh, fudge. No. That's fine. I didn't realize that it would just insta break it, but I guess that's the power of this new pick, which is really nice. It'll just take some getting used to. Okay, you go here and you go here. And you go here. But wait. Sync bus, no. Does it not form? You better form. Okay, so it has this ingredients in it. But does it have... See, this makes me nervous, but I don't know if it's just the machine not catching up. Anyway, titanium, PBI, and a quadria. So all we need here is an quadria, get a cable. Yeah, so we need a fluid extractor. We have let me make like 5 more of these. We don't need these at like anything higher than LUV, I think. At least not for the time being. Interesting. So if we head on over to, let's say, machine 1, right? We should have a bunch of space here now. These are UV. These, but we have this space cleared up. So this is where we will have them. Let's put one here. Let's get LUV superconductor. LUV? Yes. Okay. Face. So we want this. We want a conveyor belt. We want a storage bus. Bam. What was it? It was Nequadria, right? 64. No, we need the conveyor belt first, and then we import it. Yes. There we go. Nequadria. Extract only. Okay, so theoretically, we should be seeing it craft now. There's this one, right? It was, yeah. PBI, titanium, and you have Nequadria in you, so UHV. You're at UHV. There we go. 40 seconds, and it did form. Sweet. Okay. So that was pretty simple. Let's go take care of this ingot. This Tantalum Hafnium. What do we need for this? Oh, this will be fun. So you just produce that, and you're a none. So we can do MBF none, right? Slap that in there. Tantalum. So we're missing all these carbides. So let's just do this. Hafnium. Let's just make recipes for, ooh, chlorine. I think we have chlorine in there. If not, we'll find out. And again, these are just MBF nuns. Okay, so tantalum, see what we're missing. The sodium Seaborgium is going. I think that Bioware circuit finished up too. It did. Perfect. Does this tell us how many we need? No, it does not. Okay, so UHV machine holes. Let's get machine holes out of the way. Actually, no. We want this to be in here. Right? UHV machine hole. Oh, we had UHV machine hole. That's funny. We just never made one, I guess. Nice. No. Work tool. Okay. How is this coming along? See, sodium Seaborgium. Okay, where is that? You are all the way down here. Why are you stopped then? You're stopped because... Oh, you're just slow. You're a 5-second recipe at UV, which is pretty cool. No worries on that. Okay, so that's fine. That's just slowly going through. You're going, let's get a recipe for the casings. Right? So we'll make this, and then we need this. This is a UV assembler with no liquids. And for this, we're also, actually, you know what? 16. Let's use 16. And then we need to do this. Let's do 64. So plate. Somewhere none, right? Yes. How are we doing here? You're almost done. So advanced fusion casings, right? Oh, what the hell? We have those. We have these. Vacuums. And coils. Oh no, this is its own whole thing. Oh, and we also need the advanced... Oh, what the... That's a look. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that. Okay. So let me get patterns in for all of these, and I will bring you back. Okay, we are back. So I got patterns in for everything. We have our carbide. What do we have? We have the carbide, which means we can make the fusion casing Mark 1, or advanced fusion casing Mark 1. Yep. Easy peasy. So just busted out a few quests. Now for this, the only thing we are missing is going to be this lithium titanite. And this isn't too bad, at least not from the quick glance I did. So we need titanium nitride, which is pretty simple. Oxygen and titanium tetrachloride, which we all have. But we also need this nitrogen pentoxide, which is ozone and nitrogen dioxide. Ozone comes from oxygen in an electrolyzer. So not too bad. The only thing we really need is some space. And I'm thinking over here, we should have some LUV space. I'm thinking we do this at LUV since we shouldn't need it any faster, but we will see what the reality is. So we need that and a chemical reactor. LUV. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much. So what did we say this was? That's something else. So a chemical reactor, nitrogen pentoxide, and it seems this is its only recipe. So we can just set up a quick little passive process here, right? So this is ozone. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this is way too fast. I think we need another chemical reactor. Chemical reactor. Yep. So easy peasy. So we want a few pumps. So the first step in this is to get ozone, which is just oxygen in here. So we can get a fluid interface, which we have. We can do oxygen. Import, and it's a go. It's not too fast. Actually, no, that should be fine. So you go into here, right? And then you make this nitrogen pentoxide. So we just need nitrogen dioxide in here. Easy enough, easy enough. Where is it? Fluid interface, nitrogen dioxide. Set this to import, and we should be getting nitrogen pentoxide. Perfect. Send that over. And now this is where it gets, actually no, it doesn't. It doesn't get freaky at all here. It's just oxygen and titanium tetrachloride, both of which we have in droves. what did I say? It was and then oxygen. Yeah. And then set this to import. Right. And then we want a drawer. But we also want a conveyor belt. Because we need to deal with the chlorine here, right? So if we do this, set this to unfiltered, we should be good. Nice. Okay, now we just need a storage bus. Extract only. Yep. Do that. Throw this egg. And there. Okay. So we have this. So all we need is this lithium carbonate solution, which is carbon monoxide and lithium peroxide. Ah, this is its own whole thing. Do we have lithium hydroxide? I don't think we do. We do not. So we need a bunch of space. And look at this, a bunch of space. Right? So we have carbon monoxide somewhere. So the end of this, we want a mixer. What are we making here? Lithium carbate? Carbonate. And then to make lithium carbonate, we need carbon monoxide and lithium peroxide. Lithium peroxide is a chemical dehydrator, which we should have. And then we can set this up here to import carbon monoxide. Oh, there we go. We do have carbon monoxide. Good. I was worried if we didn't. And then chemical dehydrator, right? Lithium peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, and lithium hydroxide. And then we need another mixer. And this should be it. This should be all we really need for this. Pretty quick setup, if I do say so myself. Hydrogen peroxide, there we go. You can go, and then the mixer. This was just what, water and sodium or something? We don't even need this. Lithium hydroxide, water, and lithium hydroxide dust. Ooh. We might need another mixer, because I don't think we have lithium dioxide. Oh, wait, we do have lithium hydroxide. We have a shit ton of it. What? Anyway. Face. We need a normal interface here with lithium hydroxide dust. Let's just keep a stack of that in a mixer. Yeah. With a water. LUV infinite water should be more than enough. Right? Did we put a conveyor belt on this? I don't think we did. No, we did not. Import. Whoa. Water in a mixer with lithium hydroxide. Oh, that makes almost so much sense. Nice. Okay. Then we can do something like okay, we can just put a fluid storage bus on this. Because what we need now is to go shove that into the blast furnace. Whoa. Into here. Thankfully we have this and we can do that, and there we go. But we also need a pattern for this, right? Which is this. That should work. That should be fine. And this goes into none, as usual. Is it lithium? Nice. Okay, that was incredibly quick. Incredibly quick. So. If we go here, can we make the advanced fusion reactor? Hold on. I think this needed... No, it just needs soldering alloy. Advanced fusion. So what do we need exactly? Oh, we only need like 2 more of these. That's fine. And then this, we are just missing a bunch of nothing exciting. So we need to reset up the implosion compressor. That's funny. So let me get this set up and I'll bring you back once we have everything, because I don't think... Yeah, this is just waiting for crafts to finish. Just wanted to check back in. We have everything crafting away. I'm going to be paying attention. Didn't really have to do much. At one point, the Mega EBF was only smelting 1 ingot. But I broke it and replaced it, and it seemed to fix itself. I also added more crafting CPUs, since that was our bottleneck at the time. The same as the others. I have this set up too. We just need more 1024 crafting storage, and I'll get those added sometime between episodes here, or just during some downtime. As for everything else, I think we're just kind of waiting for everything to make. Yeah, nothing to report. If anything changes, I'll bring you back. But otherwise, we're just letting everything cook. Okay, we are back. Everything has finished crafting. So if we head over to Advanced Fusion, we should have everything. Where is the Advanced? This and this. So that should be everything, which it is. Beautiful. So we can get this set up. I removed the fusion reactor here. I think this was just making Rutherfordium. We don't need it anymore, since we have like 1.5 million of the dust, and we can just smelt the dust. So it's no longer an issue for us, at least. Where is this? So it's like 2 up. Yeah. So it's like here. And if we get the freedom wrench. Yeah, no, that works for me, I think. Yeah, no, that doesn't interfere with anything. So I guess let's just build it and see what we are missing. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the base. That's the base. Not the full things. Okay, so those are crafting. I don't think we'll need anything else. We just need fluid. Not coils, casings? Fusion casing. Yeah, let's make a few of these just to have. And then we need fluid inputs. So let's get 3 of those and an output hatch here, right? So let's put the, oh, that worked. Okay, so the output hatch is there, and the input hatches are right there. So we can just sort of clean this up, do something like this. Yes. So this is, what are we making with this? We're making Andamantium. So we need 2 fluid. Do we need? Oh. Fluid extractors. Let's get 2 of these just in case we need them. Let's clean up a bit. Fusion casings, Mark 1. What are we missing here? I think. Right, we need energy inputs. Oh Christ. Input. We need UHV inputs. Let me grab these and I'll bring you back. Hey, so we have it set up now, which is fantastic. This is actually a really cool looking multi-block. It is going to be a pain in the ass to automate, I feel. Okay. So first things first, we are going to need some fluid interfaces. Right? So this is going to be our steam one. And then since these 2 are the inputs, right? We're going to need trinium and titanium. So this first one will be titanium, and this second one will be trinium. Yes, okay, okay. Titanium, and then trinium needs to come in. Do we have... We do not, so we need... Wait a minute. Don't we have? I totally thought we had this. Because isn't trinium used in an assembly? No, it's not. Okay. So that's fine. In which case we can. Honestly, just put it on the main net, since we will need some more of these. Also, Benny's not doing too hot. We're down on nitrobenzene. Like, it's not incredibly important, but it's just something to pay attention to. Over here. Over here? LUV? LUV. You. Hold on. We need a face. We need a conveyor belt. Import, and then what are we doing? We're doing trinium. Can we just melt the... No, we have to do the ingot, which is fine. Crafting card can go in. And then all we need is a storage bus. Extract, and then we're good there. So let's head over, or back over, I guess, to the fusion. Down here, interface, fluid interface, capacity cards, go. We're going to need steam, and we're also going to need trinium. Titanium. Oh, right. These need to be set just to a higher priority. Oh, shit, I just remember this has multiple outputs. So we're going to be using Steam just for the kickoff here. So we need filtered output hatches, and we also need /want filters. Yes, yes. Okay, so this one here is going to be supercritical steam. And this one here is going to be Andamantium. We're going to get a liquid trash can here. This holds enough to where we don't necessarily want to do this extract only. Set that to point down. Okay, yeah, so we're just waiting for the trinium. And while that does its thing, let's set up a fluid solidifier. Right? We want a fluid solidifier here with a machine controller and a level emitter. Inverted, I think, right? Yes. Do this, and then this is going to be, and we're just going to stick with 3000. Emit when levels are below. So this should be on. We need an ingot mold. Perfect. And then we need a pump. Pump, yes. Yes. And then you go point it up. You get put here. Set to import. Set this to Andamantium. And then you just require that. And then that should be good to go. So all we should need to do is hook this up to power. So let's get this paused just while we wait. Okay, so all the power is like back here. Is it back here? Where the fudge is the power? Okay. So I'm hoping this is sort of like... Okay, this is going to take so much power, dude. We can attach some here. And then over on the other side, yes. Okay, I guess we get this party started. Right? And then by this calculation, sweet. Okay, we got Andamantium. Whoa, no. And then we can only come here to here. No, here. Wait, what? And then fluid storage buses. Lithium, we want this. Extract only. Huh. Curious. Oh, there it is. Andamantium. Sweet. Okay, so that's good to go. Where is this episode at? We got a few more minutes. So, that is a huge, huge, that's a huge step there. So next we can take a look at the new coils, right? So how do we get this? Holy shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's go see if we can get this dust. This was a mixer 8, right? Do we even have a mixer 8? We do not. We only go up to 7. So we need another input bus. That is annoying. Okay. I guess you go in here. And then like that, and we want the knife. Mixer 8. Cable. Do that, and then it was pick something. And then we need Inconel LB. Okay, good. Mixer 4. I mean, it would help if we actually put a circuit in there. Yeah, okay, so there's the dust. So we need to turn this dust into ingots. And again, so the weird thing about this is that it requires the coils of the dust to make it, but that's fine because we can do something like this. Let's do a full stack. So we need a blast furnace. Where's a blast furnace that we can just quickly grab? Actually, instead of this, we can just grab an alloy blast furnace, which is probably the better way to do it, right? So if we grab mixer 8 and then switch that to a, what was it? Blast furnace? Blast furnace 8. Okay, let's think. We have to change this. We have to fix this recipe. Because we're making this. And we make 4176 of this. Quick maths, that's 29 ingots. Yes, so we can go into the blast 8. So the trick with this is that we need to overclock the blast furnace. Come over here. And right now it is at UV, so we need UHV input. We need what, UEV or something? So we should be able to do 2 UHV hatches. And then we need Titan steel, I think is the best we have. So 16 Titan steels, Titan steel coils. God, it's so quick. No, it's not. It's still slow. We have Titan steel in here. 10 400. 10400. So we should be able to do Nerium, Abyssal. We want to put Pikyonium in there, and then we want to come over here to this one, and then we want to put Molten in here. So if we did this, right? The alloy blast furnace is going. It went, it's in here now. It went, sweet. Okay, we did that. So we just need the coils. We just need the coils now. So let's do the coils. So if we wanted the coils, right? And then we also want an ingot of adamantium. And then we need to be careful here because currently, is it here? Where is, no, is it over here? It is over here. Okay. Okay, so we have this recipe for the coils, and we want to blacklist. No, we want to whitelist these ingots. No, not this ingot. The adamantium ingot. So if we wanted like 16 of these, right? We need the wire. Now the question is, do we want... Where? Okay, we just need a pattern for the wire at this point. Right? So we want a packer. We're gonna switch. We're doing it. We're doing it. Today's the day. Today is the day. And then we want, what do we want? We want the wire mill. And then we want to come over here. This is a packing machine. So we can come here. We can do input. I want a big input for this. Right? Please form. Thank you. And then Packer 1. Oh, we need a circuit. Circuit in here. Okay, so I paused recording for a little bit, but nothing too much happened since the last I stopped. So all that happened was that we started the coils, and those are going. This seemed to work with little... This needs a UHV assembler. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Okay, so if we head over to, we can get this fixed up. Machine 1. So in here, there's going to be these, and in here, wait. Ah, I see. We get a cell here. Easy. Get this, and then head over to the center. We have a UHV. Okay, we want another cell. Right? You get added. Okay, so that's going perfect. And here we go. Our first coil. That's this recipe done, or quest done. So this is going to be where we wrap up we've done a ton this episode. I'm amazed we got the advanced fusion. That's spectacular. Next time I'll let the coils keep crafting. We'll probably actually, where are we at with the coils, right? Yeah, black titanium as well. So we'll probably try to craft enough of the coils here to put on the MBF. Oh, a few other things I noticed while the advanced fusion was crafting. The MBF is a bottleneck, the assembly is the bottleneck, and the packer is the bottleneck. So we'll probably have a few more Mega Blast furnaces, which means we probably want the Mega Freezer, because there's no way our current freezing setup is going to keep up with everything. We'll want a few more assemblies, or large assemblers. Those might have their own dedicated room. Also, the assembly lines are a bottleneck. I would like to have that spread out a bit, or not spread out, but increase how many assembly lines we have. I'm thinking 4 for like each component, and maybe 4 just like general purpose assembly lines. I have a few ideas for that, but we won't worry about that too much right now. Next episode, we'll work on the Adamantium. We'll get the fullerene doped nanotubes, optical SOC wafer. We'll start working on everything here, getting everything required for the circuits. I know this is going to be a lot, getting everything for the SMDs. SMDs are always a pain in the ass and require a bunch of infrastructure. So we might look at that in the next few episodes. Well, we will be looking at that in the next few episodes. We also want to do Xylon at some point. At some point we will do Xylon, just because we need to. I'm sure it's going to be used for stuff in the future. And with that, our coils have finished up, and I will thank you for watching, and I will tell you that I will catch you next time.